Exactly what it says in the title. This is a boring Nuzlocke.
You know, I've been editing my videos for this Nuzlocke, and I noticed it gets really boring really quickly watching me battle all these trainers. Oh fuck, Deoxys? Or whatever. At this point, you know, we've seen so many legendaries anyway, it's not really a big problem. It's just so tempting to time-lapse everything, but then the video would only be, what, maybe 5 minutes long? Every now and then I'll get like an interesting bit that doesn't make any sense if I don't include like 10 minutes before and 10 minutes after. The only interesting bits are when I'm actually battling the gym leader, or Team Plasma sometimes, and catching Pokemon. That's it. And if my Pokemon faint, which none of them have yet. Yeah, what we're doing now is just training everyone up to 33 for the gym. But yeah, I just want to see if there's something in here. I think last time we went in here in this grotto and we didn't find anyone. And it's empty again.
So I did the usual stuff, you know, I battled all of the trainers in the area. Although I had some specific things to say to this one guy.
You, boy, you taking a piss in the puddle? Like, I just turn to the left and I find like a fucking Pachirisu. No, I don't want a Pachirisu. I want to talk to the boy over here. I want to take a piss with you in the puddle. Let's be piss buddies together. You see what I have to do to make the video interesting?
The battle itself was pretty easy, although I couldn't resist saying a little more afterwards.
So I can tell this guy drinks a hell of a lot of water because he's been pissing in this puddle and it's still, the puddle is still clear. It should be like a little yellow-ish.
Yeah, I guess that's about it. So I just, you know, proceeded to battle all of the other trainers. And
water fun with Pokemon. Do you want to play with us? Ah, you do pissing contests too, you know, challenge pissing.
That's right, challenge pissing.
Anyway, I went to Chargestone and did much of the same there.
This chick has a guitar, nice guitar. Can you play something for me, like, I don't know, Queen or some shit? Each morning I wake up, I die a little. I can't barely stand on my feet. Take a look in the mirror and cry, Lord, what do we do with the Rhydon? I don't got any counters for rock types. Is that a rock or a ground? I don't know.
Again, the trainers weren't too hard, and here was actually when my Zorua started to evolve.
There we go, let's see it. He's gonna stand up on 2 legs.
Stand back, everyone! I'm gonna transform!
Where are all the furries? Can all the furries watch my YouTube videos, even though, I don't know. They fap to this shit. I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
So after that, I tried going a little more further in, but some NPCs were in the way.
Bianca, what the fuck are you doing? The bridge fell apart, but it's being fixed right now. What? I can see the bridge over here. It looks just fine. Look, even this miner Joe over here has is running laps. Like, everything's fine and dandy. Get out of the way.
Yeah, as much as I love Gen 5, you gotta, you know, be a little honest about the sort of linear design of the map. Anyway, I had kind of a stroke explaining for the 10th time or something why I don't like double battles.
Yeah, I think I've explained it before. Like, if I'm in a double battle and, you know, the 2 Pokemon and if the 2 Pokemon target one of my own, if the 2 Pokemon target, oh, fuck.
At this point, I run out of trainers to battle, so as usual, I just beat a bunch of wild Pokemon for about an hour.
Yeah, it's just not a video without me taking a bathroom break somewhere in the middle. Everyone here is 32, but we're gonna have to battle a bunch of trainers before we can actually get to Clay. So by the time we finish, everyone should be 33. Now the shitty thing about Clay's gym is that, like, here in black 2 and white 2, it's basically a maze. Everything is dark. And things, the fucking area lights up when you walk. I mean, I could pull up a map of the gym online, but I think I'll just get more confused. Alt-tabbing every 2 seconds to see if I'm going in the right direction. Oh, look, it's a legendary. Oh no. Oh no, it knows Endure. Now how are we gonna one-shot it? It's over. Oh shit, okay, so this Endure is actually gonna cook us now. Yeah, it barely lives there. I think if we do quick attack, that should kill it.
Sometimes when I get real bored, you know, grinding up my team's levels, I just start to sing.
Don't touch my birdie.
Bad. You're bad. You fucking suck.
You need to shut the fuck up!
But you know, what makes it interesting every now and then is that some OP-ass Pokemon shows up.
What the fuck is Rayquaza doing here? You know, we match like with like, I suppose. Okay, we're gonna RNG Dragon Rush again. Okay, it missed. Okay, whatever attack that was, it didn't do a lot of damage. Let's try Dragon Rush. Come on. Yeah? Okay, it did half of its health. He heals. He heals! That can buy us some time. We can use some extra sensory and shit. That does considerable amount of damage. Maybe we could just use that instead of Dragon Rush. Thomas should move first, no? Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine! 0 deaths. 0 deaths.
And then it's back to me talking to NPCs again.
Here in the darkness, I take a shit and nobody notices. I jack off and nobody bats an eye. Worker Maynard has sticky hands and a smelly ass. Yeah, I was saying a while ago, Blake needs better fire type move than Ember. He learns, what is this? Blaze Kick at level 36. But that's level 36. Well, he's not that far. But the accuracy in that move is 90%. But if I could get the move reminder to tutor him a move, I could like put Fire Punch in there. It does a little less damage than Blaze Kick, but it's 100% accuracy. Are you also jacking off and taking this shit? Or you doing drugs instead?
Steven, what are you doing in there?
Drugs.
I mean, if you're fighting like Swinubs and Turtwigs, Ember works just fine. But if it's something like, if it's like a Curem or something, it's gonna be super effective, but it won't do enough damage. Oh shit, that's Clay already, fuck. Now there are a couple more trainers here, let's train up a little bit more. I think that was the same reaction I had when I did this the first time. I was expecting finding Clay would be a lot harder. And it was a little... Okay, maybe it wasn't that difficult. It wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be.
So I fought the last remaining trainer and did a quick trip to the Pokemon Center before battling Clay.
Anyway, everyone is now 33, except for Henry, he's still 32, that's why I put him in the front so he can like, gain some XP. Alright, time to see what you can do! Yeehaw, motherfucker! I've got more dick than a horse in a saddle! Let's do Struggle Bug, I don't know. That does some damage. Stealth Rock. Ah, shit. That's gonna be a bitch when I switch out. Whatever, we're fine. We can just keep spamming. Oh. Is Henry able to tank this? Oh, boy. Okay. Mega Drain, Mega Drain, Mega Drain, Mega Drain. Clay's the Hyper Potion. Fuck you, Clay. It has become clear we cannot keep Henry outside. Henry's weak to rock. Blake's weak to rock. Thomas weak to rock. William. Oh, fuck me. Thomas is tanky. Maybe he can tank a hit. Ah, shit! The fucking... I forgot the stealth rock. Oh, that was a crit! So it shouldn't be able to do more damage than that, okay? And we have a couple of hyper potions anyway. And Thomas avoided the rock slide, nice. Let's see how much damage extra sensory does. Okay, that one was so unnecessarily hard, and now he's got a Shinx. Yeah, because I want Henry to be 33. Let me send Henry out for a bit. Let's hope Shinx does not know Pursuit. Does it learn Pursuit? Oh, fuck the stones! My god, the Stealth Rock is a bitch! We send out William. William resists electric. He's gonna take damage from the stones, that's just how it is. Thunder Fan. Doesn't do much. Let's try Bite. Okay, it does half. Ah, shit. William's confused now. Coin Flip. Can this go in my favor, please? Oh, fuck you. Roar. Oh, shit. And the pointed stones still do damage. Okay. Fuck you. Ember. Let's burn that, cat. I'm gonna make Shopao out of you. Ang sarap.
Let's get some pussy tonight.
Bisharp, that's a fucking, that's steel, right? And also, I don't want to switch out because I don't want my team taking more damage that they only need to take. Is that a bug type too? I don't know. That's a steel type for sure. Ember should just one shot. No, it doesn't. Well, let me see. What type is that? It's 4 times weak to fighting. Shit. Okay, we use double kick then. Double kick. That should do wonders. Ooh! Hot damn, boy! Yeah, Henry's still under leveled, but it's fine. What matters more is that we we finished Clay, yeah? Little whippersnapper trainers who pack a real punch keep showing up one after another. Here, take this. Wait a moment, there's a delivery outside. I have to answer the door. So this delivery guy actually stopped by a while ago, but I didn't have enough change in my wallet. We've got another wallet here where we keep some spare money. We didn't have enough change there either, so he left, presumably did other deliveries first and then stopped by here again. And he had enough change for the big bill. The only bill that we had that was big enough to cover the delivery. I may have talked about this already, but I find it kind of annoying that literally everyone else in this house except for me, I don't buy stuff online, but you know they buy stuff online and then it gets delivered. Sometimes there's somebody here like myself who can pick up the delivery. Other times there just isn't anyone, and even if there is someone, there's not enough money to pay for the package. Anyway, we gotta do this PWT thing first. Or actually, is this where the move reminder is? I need a heart scale. Do I have a heart scale? Yeah, it'd be nice if you had like fire punch instead of I don't know. Yeah, let's get rid of quick attack actually. Apparently I have a heart scale in my bag. I didn't even check.
Call me a pussy. But for the purposes of this Nuzlocke, battles in the Pokemon World Tournament don't really count. They're not normal battles anyway, because unlike in those ones, here your Pokemon don't gain XP and you can't use medicine either. So I'm gonna show you some clips of some of my guys fainting, as you can see.
Oh look, it's Roxy. Rox! And now she's gone. Oh, there's Plasma. There's no reason for you to stick your necks into something so dangerous. Yeah, I saw your mom's pussy. I want to stick my neck into something dangerous, man. No, I think a better comparison would be fucking the Nutty Putty Cave. You know that? Some guy decided to go, exploring a cave, and there's nothing wrong with that, but he was, like, quite careless with it. He was going somewhere that hadn't been explored previously, and he got himself stuck upside down. And he was stuck there for, like, over 12 hours, and if you're stuck upside down for that long, all of that blood flowing to your brain is actually gonna kill you. And that's how he died. Wow, there are a lot of plasma fuckers here. No OP shit, we've made it this far with 0 deaths.
Team Plasma is Team Plasma, you know, they show up and then they fuck off eventually.
What's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. Shall try to get him out of here. By the way, we are not your... I know, but kick him out of here now! They're not his what? His, like, slaves? Or something? So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to Mr. Alton, and we're gonna see what we can catch around that area before we end, yeah?
So after that, I made my way through the rest of Chargestone, no more NPCs blocking the way, and I headed up to Route 7 to catch more Pokemon.
Okay, we've got the tall grass over here, yeah? What do we get? What do we even have Pokeballs actually? Okay, we have 7 Pokeballs, and we've also got that Master Ball that Juniper just gave us, but obviously we're not gonna use it. Let's call this guy Danny. Now we've got Twist Mountain over there. What is this? Yancy, is that? No, it's my mom! Wow. I'm not reading anything she said there. I want to see what's up ahead of Twist Mountain, but there are these 2 twins who are about to battle me. They have a Landorus. Let's hope Landorus doesn't hit my Blake with a fucking... because it's ground and flying, and Blake doesn't like either of them. Punishment? What is that? Does barely anything, wow! How the fuck is that Vileplume still alive? It's okay. Danny can just foul play Landorus a second time and he moves pretty quickly anyway. And he's dead. We're fine. 0 deaths. Hey, Marshall, is that you? I'm Marshall, one of the Elite 4. I can't let you into Twist Mountain. The inside collapsed. Can I see it for myself, bro? Bitch, let me through. Bitch, let me through. Fine, we're gonna leave. Fuck you. Anyway, let's go over here instead, this Celestial Tower. I think, yeah, this is the last place we can catch someone. Or I could teach Surf to Lugia, so we can take a look at the bodies of water in the other places where we couldn't access the water before. Magma type. We already have a fire type. Jerry. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna use an HM slave for surf, yeah? So Ben's gonna surf for us. And we're gonna take a look at all those places we couldn't access without surf. Okay, we're gonna start Route 6. We're gonna go to Nuzlocke Cave.
But then I just remembered that there's an NPC who gives out a free Pokemon in Route 6, so I went to that first.
It says Deerling, but it's actually something else. It's a Pichu? Really? Dick. I can't call him Dick. Okay. Dickens. There you go. Oh, fuck. Why is there a Giratina in the river? Oh wow, there's actually a hidden grotto. Let's take a look at this first before we go in the cave. It has an Ambipom. I don't know if you've used the name Wendy yet. Now I'd need Flash if I were gonna go exploring here, but I'm just here to catch a Pokemon, and it's Hitmontop. We've already got a fighting type. Josh. Okay, now we're gonna fly to Verbank, so we should be able to catch somebody here in the water. We've got a Quillfish. No, Lisa's already taken. How about Dasha, right? The other girl in the fucking Kids Guide to the Internet video thing.
And I'm Dasha.
Now we have one last place. Here in Aspersia, we've got this tiny pond beside our house. This better be good. Come on. I know it's a mythical Pokemon, yeah, but I don't know if it's really good. I mean, does it really have the stats? Does it have good moves? The guy learns Magical Leaf at level 19 and nothing else. I mean, it learns... I can teach it Energy Ball if I find the TM. I don't think I've used the name Emily yet. According to Bulbapedia, this one here should be Energy Ball. Yeah, we can teach that to Emily. If we're gonna use Emily, I don't know if we will. I mean, she definitely has, like, stats, like, base 600. It does seem really unfair that we're gonna have, what, 3 legendaries in our team, but we caught them fair and square. Okay, we're gonna keep Emily in our team. We're gonna box Henry. Ben's gonna be our HM slave for a surf until we find someone else better, or maybe we should like train him up too, I guess. I don't know if I'll change my mind next time, but this is what we're working with now.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that because the video is done.
Shay as a Regirock. Rock throw.